What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We're back in the world of Fallout 4, and we have finally entered the Institute. What's up, bitches? I guess we'll put this little holo terminal thingy in here. Load holotape. Which one? It's not Jackson's, is it? Is it Jackson's? Network scanner. There we go. There we go. Initiate network scan. There we go. We'll go give that to Sturgis when we're done. View access terminal? Okay, well, alright. Let's eject the tape. No reason to play it, because I'm pretty sure it's like a computer, like, it'd be a bunch of gobbledygook. It'd be like reading binary. What?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
Okay.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Now, this is going to be completely different than our last run through.
What you've heard.
It's going to be great.
What you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Oh, I don't. You guys are fucking evil. But
Welcome
so are
to
they.
the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision
Murder,
of how science
kidnapping,
can help shape the future. It has never been easy.
Cyberdyne.
And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
How do you
Someday,
misinterpret
perhaps, we
kidnapping?
can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake.
That's great.
To risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that will wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
I just find it interesting that he's saying that they're misunderstood, yet they're literally kidnapping and replacing people. Now, that's not to say that the Brotherhood of Steel, the other main faction, is any better. Those motherfuckers will be like, give me your food. No. Boom. I mean, they're not much better than Raiders, and they're fucking nuts. I mean, they're even willing to kill their buddies, like synths that they've become friends with, just because they're synths. They're both awful. It's like Stormcloaks and Imperials. There's no good choice. All right.
Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
Shaun. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who
Look
are
at him.
you?
Shaun, it's me. I'm your
Father,
dad.
what's going on? What's happening?
Shaun, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shaun, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Yeah, this is not working out really
Shaun,
well.
please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Yeah, this is working out real well.
Shaun.
I should just kill him right here.
S9.
In fact, I've always wanted to.
Code.
I've always wanted to just do that.
Contact detected.
Like, literally, just fucking kill him. That's exactly... Now, that right there is how the game would be played. I'm just telling you. Like, right there, that's how it would have worked out. No, I mean, like, for reals. I mean, nobody is going to be like, we're just going to chill. We're just going to talk casually and work through... Can I kill him, too? There's a lot of robots out there. All right, well, let's flip it back. Let's flip it back. Let's not do that.
S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing.
Okay.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try
You mean
and
trauma?
keep an open mind.
Emotional trauma?
I recognize that you are emotional.
No, you don't, or you
and
wouldn't
that
be in
your
this room with
journey
me.
Here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I'll go with
I
that.
could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And
We've already
I would
proven
be
that.
powerless to stop you.
All right, we'll go that
Just-
route.
Help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers. And answers you shall have.
Start talking or you're
But I
losing your
need
head.
you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far.
It's actually pretty simple.
Suffered a great deal to find your son.
Very simple.
Your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time. It's me. I am Shaun. I am your son.
We'll go with that.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time.
True enough.
You were released from your pod and went searching for the son
That means Kellogg was old as fuck.
you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years?
Okay,
That is the reality.
let's look at it from this standpoint.
Here I am, raised by the Institute,
All right, hang on. Stop
and
talking.
now its leader.
If Kellogg was 20 when he came in, which is impossible, he was more like 30. He would have been 90. If he was 20, he would have been 80. This is fucked up.
But why? Why take a child?
It doesn't make sense.
Why take you?
I mean, he was
Now
mainly a
that's
robot,
the
I guess.
question, isn't it?
Or cyborg, whatever.
Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine.
Which is
So they
ridiculous.
followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course,
Synthetic
was
organics.
human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone.
Makes
Even
sense.
in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary.
See, that doesn't make
The
sense.
Institute
If they're
found me
underground,
After discovering records from Vault 111,
how would it be any different?
infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics.
So I'm like the big
used to
robot
create
baby daddy?
every
Is that what I'm hearing?
human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me,
Robo baby daddy?
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Explain to me the kidnapping.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Necessary evil.
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision.
Yeah.
The
I can't
Institute
convince
took
anybody of anything.
advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life.
There you go.
His usefulness far beyond any normal human life.
That explains the 90-year-old
He never
man.
failed the Institute. But his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of
What if he'd
What
killed
else
me?
can I say, to ease your mind.
What if he'd fucking killed me?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very
I
seriously.
wonder if he'll let me be the leader.
It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They need your help, Shaun. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster.
Well, that's how humanity is.
No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just
What about the
give
kidnappings?
me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Explain the kidnapping. I'm going to skip the mother
I
part.
think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
All right, I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Even though normally I would say maybe or this, but we're going to go with yes.
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much.
Yeah.
I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment.
Are you out of your mind?
Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against that.
Oh, I am. I think
There
you're
is much
fucking
to be
nuts.
done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself. A chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
Oh, I do what I want. I'm Robo Baby Daddy. You can't tell me what to do.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads.
Right.
And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems.
Yep. Okay. So I got to go meet the different heads. I skipped that because he just basically tells me that I need to go meet the specific heads, which we're going to do anyway. Let's set that as our little setup real quick. There we go. Now, at this point, the fucked up thing is I got to be careful which quests I do, because we're at the part where we can do either or. Help the Institute or stop the Institute.
Oh, I don't know.
Hi, Doc.
Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespan. If you ask me,
I'm Allie.
they were
Allie
built pretty
Fairmore.
well.
You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father
engineer.
told us about you, I could hardly believe it.
You know what? I'm going to see if I can't turn their voices up. I don't think I can. I can a little bit, I guess. Yeah, that's about as good as I can get it. We'll see if that helps any.
You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Mainly the murder.
I wanted to kill the son of a bitch who murdered me.
Always was a cold bastard. bastard. If you ask me, we're better off
That's the
without it
greatest
now.
comeback ever.
I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities
Oh my
division,
God.
and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess,
I don't
we
really
keep
care.
the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to
I've got
Shaun,
one important
does that mean
question.
you're on board?
Where are the Japanese sex dolls? I mean, you've got robots. Surely you've got sex robots. I just need two. Just need two. And a jacuzzi would be nice. Yeah, they're waterproof, right? Because that'd really be unfortunate.
Absolutely.
Otherwise.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Shaun's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities
She read my
division,
mind.
I'm happy to discuss it.
We're just gonna go with good for now.
Thanks.
Goodbye, then. I can't argue.
I honestly, I know some of you guys may want to hear all the in-depth ins and outs of all of the different departments. I'm going to kind of lightly overdo this, or lightly brush up on it, however you want to call it. We're going to touch on each point gently. There we go. And kind of move through quickly, because I want to get back to the killing. My other playthrough, we went through and we covered all of these and talked to everybody pretty much. If you'd like more information, you can see it there.
So I wonder
What's
how
up,
the
bro?
Wally family is
So
doing.
good to have you here. Dr.
Thanks.
Wally
Clayton
must be
Holder,
close to 10 years
head
old
of the
by now.
bioscience
It's
division.
remarkable.
Oh, you're the vegan Grand Wizard. Good to know.
Don't you
It's
think?
truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that
Gotcha.
end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the
Oh, wow.
gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
I don't see the point of animals,
Seems
but
like there's
okay.
nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Yes, for the love of God.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
No, I don't need any veggie sex robots. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh,
You
wait,
mentioned
medical care.
Medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist.
Of course.
And also serves
The
as
evil
the
German.
Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
All right, does Mr. Volkert happen to have drugs? Because if he doesn't
haven't
have
been trying to
drugs,
keep
me
you
and him are
alive.
not going to get along.
It's more complicated than I thought.
Is it in here? Ooh. Sure. We'll take some applicators. I don't... Oh my god, I forgot how much awesome shit you can get in this place. I don't know if I can save what's-his-name without angering the division. The Institute. I may be able to, but I don't think so. There's some jets, so they do like some of it. I bet they got mentats up the hizzy. Where is Volkert? Is he over here? Oh. They don't want me going through here. I bet... Oh, I want to touch them so bad. Hang on. Save. You can't go in. Alright, I figured it would hurt or something.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla
Okay, I don't
project
care
is
about
showing
you. Where's
promising
Volkert?
results.
Oh, Brandon Volkert. What's up,
Excuse me.
dog?
Rosalind is as smart as she is beautiful. I just wish I could get her to
Oh,
notice me.
Awkward. Yeah, but I need...
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Okay, don't you have, like, drugs and God dang it. I need to get high, motherfucker. I don't care about the girl you're interested in. Damn it. Dealing with the... You expect me to put up with all this crazy shit about robots and my son sober? The fuck is wrong with you people? You need to be giving me some psychos, some buff outs, some jet mentats, jetty mentats, mentatty jets, you know, all that shit.
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
At this point, she's just doing it for fun. Alright. What the hell was that noise? Alright, what's
Excuse
up, girl?
me, Doctor.
It's you.
Oh, wow.
You're here then? Yes. I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't make me chop you into pieces. You know what? I don't like her.
That's insulting.
I'm sorry. Not my intention. There's just quite a bit going on right now, and your arrival has the potential to throw things off before schedule. I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in.
Oh, it will.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Woman, if you don't be nicer to me, I will stab you.
I'm good for now.
Repeatedly.
All right.
And not in a sexual way. Nope. I'm going to take that, because that looks cool.
Rush work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
I'm taking all of the ammo. Thank you. Leaving the pistols because I don't care. Well, that's some decent wall there.
One day I'll design a more efficient.
Don't care, Rosalind. Do not care. Make me a. You know what? You guys need to make me a legendary machete. That's what you guys need to get on. Like right now. I want it. I want a fucking lightsaber machete. That's what I want.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock
I hear
some
we're
heads
about
together.
to get a new food supplement.
Get out of the way.
On the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses.
Surprise,
Please
motherfucker.
don't.
Here you
There's enough
are.
friction as it is between
Acting
us
director
and
of
pretty
the
much
Synth
all the
Retention
other
Bureau.
departments.
I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father,
Go ahead.
you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure
I can cut you.
There won't be any issues, will there?
We'll go with that.
We'll find out.
Indeed. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary
Retention Bureau.
responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference,
What?
then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to
wow.
operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths.
Do they wear
that have escaped the
swastikas?
Institute. They are highly self-sufficient.
Have really jackboots they
trained in
click together?
combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I stabbed it repeatedly.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a courser should be more than a match for any single combatant.
Drugs?
I'll have to ask robotics
Lots of
to
drugs.
perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Nope. That's it. I think. Well, yeah,
I'm good
that's
for
it.
now. Thanks.
Very well.
All right. So we have joined the Institute. Well, not quite yet. We're on good terms with them, but until we take the next couple steps, I believe it's the next quest that kicks it off. And I don't think we can leave anyway until we do the next part anyway. Oh,
Dr.
okay.
Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and
Up we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom in your
Sir,
poom poom.
We've had another situation. A code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks.
Now that you've had
That
a
doesn't
chance
sound
to
good.
see the Institute
We think there was
firsthand,
a system glitch.
what do you
We're
think?
looking into it.
Don't go
You've
there.
got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate
No
what
lightsabers,
we've
though.
accomplished.
I'm disappointed in you,
None
son.
of it has been easy.
You were a
Ultimately,
mistake.
all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto. Mankind.
Fuck mankind.
Redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will
Approaching free
can
will?
be a recipe for chaos.
All right.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths.
Of course,
The rogue
Adolf. Of
synth
course.
has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased.
Oh,
And his
Jesus.
identity altered.
Libertalia is going to be
He
a
believes
bitch.
he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay, I'm confused. Does he want me to... Okay, I guess I'm not killing the thing? Killing's a lot easier than being friends. So... Alright, so do I have to meet this guy somewhere? Okay, that... I don't need... Alright, let me get rid of that remove marker. Okay. Data. Synth retention. Map. We've been to Libertalia before. You can see it's cleared. So, yeah. So we have to get out here to Nahant Wharf and meet the synth, which we will do in the next episode. Next episode's going to be bloody, especially if that place is respawned. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.